start again. There we go. Okay, that's session 3 of this recording session. Let's check out that new bow I got. You have the worst bow, so... Oh, dang. Curses slightly reduced damage dealt. Solid. You know, we haven't used him in a while. I really like this team. We'll swap you two. Roland's cool because he gets all the best guns. Dang it. Dang it. I think the last area I haven't explored is this up here. You ready for this? Oh, dang. Oh, I am not prepared for this fight. Where'll my magic go? I know I'm a mage in these sorts of games all of the time, but... That's because I use my wand way too much. Ah, that's everyone. Oot. Oh, there's a chest up here. Soldier's Spear. You use spears. Oh. Keep doing that. Nope, that's way worse. Don't bother. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, let's go back to our ship then. I don't know where the ship went exactly, but I know it's around here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes! Alright. You know, I feel like I've explored enough. Knowing me, there's probably... I mean, if I was playing this 100% casually, I would go completely out of my way and just explore every single nook and cranny this place has to offer. Okay, I'll make you folks a promise. This island right here will be the last place I explore, and then I promise you I will go on with the story. If there are people there are people watching now, so I feel kind of under pressure to continue on. This is just how I typically play these sorts of games. This is just how I do things. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm a higher level than you now, so you're not going to bother me. Man, I really am over-leveled. What is that ocean? Oh my, look at that whirlpool. Look. Alright, Hydropolis. I've been looking forward to this. Now, what's the conflict of this area? How long have you been exploring? An hour and a half. I'm not even kidding. Whoa, look at that eye up there. You know, one of my favorite things about the first game was exploring new towns, and that kind of wonders here as well. Here we are at last. Hello, Hydropolis. 3 hours of just exploring. I think at one point it was. It's ever so pretty, and the weather is lovely and warm. Lovely my eye. You've never been so seasick. Yeah, I've never been so seasick in all my days. Open the window real quick. One moment. I have Sauron. That's Lord of the Rings, right? An unfamiliar vessel. Inform Anchor Lingder right away. Yes. Yes, sir, with all haste. Now, the books about this place I read, in, like, the library, told me that this place, is where merfolk and humans live in harmony, and it's also kinda draconian, so, The first major town, Goldpaw, had a pretty interesting political, dilemma, and I'm kinda curious to see what the one for this one is as well. Alright, we better think of a better way to approach Queen Neria. A pretty gift or two from back home and a few sweets would do the job nicely enough, I'd wager. Really? I can't help thinking it won't be quite that simple. Well, Well, let's not curse it by getting all miserable, shall we? I'm sure she'll be a very nice woman who will be happy to have a chat with us. Oh, is that her? I didn't expect them to reveal her so quickly.
I will never understand why the people love you so, Leander. Weak, insipid man. But love you they do. Without you, I would be nothing. That is what they whisper, is it not?
Okay, so she's forceful, I take it. I thought she'd be a mermaid. Like, without you, our nation would be nothing, your majesty. I, above all others, know this.
But the people cannot know this.
Oh, they're voice acting this.
If they did, then
your life would be in
Oh, I like this character.
malign forces would
Linder.
downfall. This is the way of power. So I put myself forward. If the people see me, deal with me, they can only become...
so all that you do for your queen. You would give your life.
Not
Uh-oh.
without reason, your majesty.
Not about reason.
If I might prolong your life for a single second, such a death would bring honor upon me, upon my...
She's gonna test the limits of this, isn't she? You're occasionally amusing. Well, you wish to see me?
Yes.
Yes, your majesty, a ship has arrived from a foreign land. It is a vessel unknown to us, but most likely it brings travelers or perhaps traders. Is that so? Well, whoever it is, they must obey the word of the law. There will be no exceptions. Is that understood? Not a single infraction can be tolerated. Not one. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
By all means.
Perfectly, your majesty. Righto, let's have a little stroll around and see what we can see, shall we? Yes, let's. Oh. Let us know when you're ready to ready for the take your time and enjoy the sights. 'Tis a fine town and no mistake. We'll be ready to set sail whenever you need us. You have fun now. Cool. The British accent's God, and I only played Xenoblade a few days ago. Too much British. Oh, if you want a British accent, play the first game. Someone else was here yesterday. I told him the same thing. Look up a character named Mr. Drippy and watch a cutscene with him. Like, his accent is almost offensively European, and I freaking love it. Mr. Drippy was like one of my favorite characters from the first game. Okay, solid. What's the map here look like? Oh, that's huge. Okay. Man, the towns in this game are way larger than the first one. I'm not sure if I like that or not. I kind of enjoyed how compact they were in the first one. I loved Mr. Drippy. You stop right there. Loopy, I never know you played the first game. We need to talk about it at some point, like your favorite familiars, what parts that you enjoy. Like, I really want to Let's Play the first game one of these days, and when I do, I'm going to put a lot of work into it. I'm going to make it like a Chugga Conroy production with, like, bios and stuff. All foreign visitors of Hydropolis must undergo questioning before being permitted entry. Firstly, state your purpose here. Have you come simply to visit or to trade? We're travelers here from Evermore, a new country in the Heartlands. We'd like to request an audience with Queen Neria. I've heard of no such nation, and the Queen offers audiences to no one. It would seem that your journey has been wasted. Something tells me, the news of our illustrious kingdom hasn't spread far just yet. Well, it will have to... Yeah, it will have soon. They'll be signing our praises for the rooftops next time we're in town, you'll see?
Excuse me.
Next, you must swear to abide by the 4 pillars of the law. I really liked it. I was sad when it ended. Well, you got the sequel. It doesn't play like the first one, but it's got a similar style. 4 pillars, what are they? You know, okay, I'll alliterate this again, because I mention this every time I record this game. The first game is objectively better, I feel, although this one is really good on its own merits as well. It is strictly forbidden to harm one fellow man. It is strictly forbidden to ascend to any of the high places of Hydropolis. Sickness is strictly forbidden? How do you regulate that? Like, if someone gets sick, do you just throw them out? The last and most important, love is absolutely and completely forbidden under any circumstances. Okay.
What?
Oh, I see a waypoint behind us. What did you say? That's crazy. To the people of Hydropolis, it is nothing of the sort. There is no greater crime than to love. As long as you are a guest here, you will remember this. On pain of the most severe punishment, that will be all. Interesting. Okay. So much for strolling up with a gift or two for the queen. I'd wager she's just as warm as her welcomes as her friend. We still don't know a whole lot about her. If we're going to do this right, we'll need to learn more. Then there's only one thing for it. Yes, come on, let's explore the town. I'm sure someone will be able to help us. Interesting. Okay. You know, there are parts of the world where certain types of relationships are forbidden. How do you keep a steady population? Yeah, that's another good point as well. You know, this game is a little more political than the first one, and it actually, aside from the main plot with Evan, I feel it portrays it really well. Like, the first major town... I'm gonna go check on my stuff, by the way, because I don't trust those things to not fill up. I'll be back real quick. The first town was, like, balancing taxation with keeping your citizens happy, which is kind of a mature topic I didn't expect from a game like this. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I expected. Take everything. They import people. Or maybe reproduction works differently to the merfolk? I don't know. Oh, okay. This way leads to higher ground. It is forbidden to climb to high places here. Why'd you build stairs going upwards, then? And the view of the ocean up there is beautiful indeed. Such a shame. Okay, so they're getting the draconian, like, they're very strict about their laws thing pretty well. Ooh, item shop. I forgot if item shops... Oh. Buy items. I don't think that... Wait, what? A strikingly sharp seasoning said to taste like an otherworldly fruit called a lemon. Okay. Oh, dang. I think that's a new item. No. I never buy stuff at item shops, I swear. The people of Hydropolis are extremely hygienic. It stands to reason, given the sickness is illegal. Many visitors from our kingdom find our rule excessively harsh, but what they fail to understand is that each one is the result of careful deliberation on the part of the queen. You know, I think that kind of reminds... I heard this somewhere before. I heard that it's illegal to be fat in Japan. I'm not sure how true that is, but this, like... sickness ban kind of reminds me of that for some reason. Okay. The last time I saw a waitress, yeah, the stuff was super expensive, so... These are new stuff, though. Oh, dang. More likely to inflict status ailments. That's not that expensive. Huh. I got stuff that inflicts stats. You know what? I'll buy 3 of those. Keep them for, like, a boss fight or something. Places a sick rat in Hydropolis. That's punishable by death. Watch out, that's a hate crime in some countries. You can't have sick people if you make it illegal. It's like that meme with the guy holding a finger to his forehead. Oh, weapon shop. A flipping weapon shop! I will say that every time I see one of these. Oh, dang. Oh, they got some good stuff here. That's better than what I got. Hold on a moment. Before I do this... Oh, dang. Weapon drops always take me like 10 minutes to get through. Okay, I thought I had better stuff, but apparently I don't. Alright, folks, you ready for like 10 minutes of selling stuff? At least there's only one of each item. So... Okay. Oh, Japan requires citizens between the age of 45 and 72 to have their waistline measured once a year and potentially seek medical attention. Okay, so it's not illegal, but they do need to watch their weight there. Huh. Something like that would be impossible to to enforce in America. And that's not because America has a lot more overweight people. That's probably just because those kinds of laws would be very difficult to enforce here. That didn't take very long. I'll save my selling for later. I'll do it off screen. I don't want to waste too much time with it. Wait, oh, that icon. Is that the Taskmaster? Oh, yes, it is! This guy was from the first game, too, and I saw him on Facebook, or... I gotta explain Facebook in this game. Well, hello there, you, my young friend. I like to help people. I can see from that mile off. And if I'm not very much mistaken, it's your first time here at Swift Solutions. Yeah, this was from the first game, too. The guy wore the same hood, too, and I think he looked kind of similar. Well, you've asked for it now. My lecture on the wonders of this fine establishment is famous the world over for its length and density. Deep breath now. Swift Solutions is here when people from all over the world come when they have something they need doing. For the smallest favor of the grandest quest. They all come through. Those who carry out the errands are rewarded with lovely little coins called tokens of gratitude. They can be quite incredible. And do you exchange them for stuff? Because you did in the first game. And when you've collected enough of them, you can trade them with me for special prizes or for hints on where to find new citizens to recruit for your kingdom. And you'll certainly be wanting to employ the latter service. There are plenty of people in the world who will only come to Evermore through me. Ooh. That's what's that? What's that? I hear you ask. What happens if I finish all the tasks a Swift Solution has to offer? That's little asking what will happen if the sun stops shining. People will always need little favors doing. So even if you happen to finish all the tasks I have to offer you, just wait a little while and more of them will be along soon enough. And that's pretty much the gist of what we do here. I say it's more me actually. I man all of our branches, you see? Don't ask how, it's a trade secret. Alright, that's quite enough for me. It's time for you to run an errand or two. Oh, dang. Okay, these are fun from the first game. Alright, take on tasks. Oh, wow. Can I take on all of them at once? Hold on, let me read, like, one of them. Okay, I have some pots to store away. Can I take them all on, like, in the first game? Some of them require me to have stuff. I'll take the ones that I can do, like, right now. Yeah, I have silver nuggets. Get milk. I thought each of these have, like, a paragraph of explanation, too. I have shaggy fur. Don't take that out of context, folks. And I have wonder water. I am a man. Report completed tasks. Yeah, I'll give you 10 of my 55. Errand boy, that's probably for completing your first task. Okay, solid. So it seems like these are very downplayed in this game. Completes all tasks, sun stops shining. Well, that happened. Good job, kid. You just made all the races of people go extinct. Dang it, Evan. I knew this was a bad idea for you to become king. Okay, now for the real question. What can I swap these for? I can swap them for items or swap them for new citizens. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just like more upgrades. Oh my goodness, look how expansive this is. Look, some of these I don't have yet. Oh, no, I do have some of them. Wait a moment. I needed some, like, lumber. Can I sort these? No. Bully button! Oh. I needed 3 of these. Do I want to spend them here, though? Oh, be back. Okay. Ooh. Young Maine. Sheepy. Achu. Yukon. And Fitch. Okay. Want a gold pot? Ooh. Oh, dang. Beginner, veteran. You know what? Hold on. How many tokens do I got? Oh, these are some random numbers here. Okay. I'll unlock all of these. And I probably go back to Golpa at some point. I can do these missions. Oh, you're from Ding Dong Dell. Wait, I can't get to Ding Dong Dell. Yeah, okay, Ding Dong Dell is still kind of a forbidden area. Okay, that's cool. I'll play around with that later. I'm going to assume... you know what? I'll take one that's just like a normal hunt a monster mission. Iron armor. Obtain a magic wand. Oh, okay, I can only take a certain amount. I see how this works. Can I report them? Yeah, here you go. Interesting. How do I look at the tasks I have underway?
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Okay, you just repeat the same. Huh. Okay, I'll look into that later. That seems a little confusing, but... I just took a bunch of tasks at once and didn't really pay attention to what they did. Ah, dang it. Oh, I just went back the... Wait, did I? No, this is different. Oh, there's two, there's two food stalls here.
Welcome.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, you do sell stuff, though.
Do you require anything? Come again.
Oh, solid. Alright, the game wants me to come here. I return. You didn't really miss much. You would do well not to underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Nothing escapes them. Nothing. Several of my acquaintances have been thrown into prison after being caught breaking the law when they were certain that no one was watching. I do not understand how they do it, but the guards seem to be able to sniff out wrongdoing wherever and whenever it takes place. It is as though they have a sixth sense. Some claim the anchor Leander has a wondrously acute hearing, and that he is known for everything that happens in the kingdom, the moment it happens, but surely that cannot be true. Okay. So it looks like I just need to talk to people and get information on... Yeah, okay. Oh, another waypoint. Yeah, we got another waypoint. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back and check real quick. You folks can't go 5 minutes without filling up these... without filling up these things. Oh, that's not that bad. I love that it doesn't take that long, honestly. Okay, back here. Harbor is where I left off. Oh, there are just like 4 harbors here. Okay, that leads back down. I'm gonna go, Huh? Oh, hey. So you can't love, but you can break and enter. I don't have a problem with that.
Welcome to Swift Solutions. Oh.
Dang it.
Oh, by the way.
What'd you say when I left you?
Swift Solutions. Oh, by the way.
As long as there are people, there's always tasks to be need. Now go forth, young friend. There's gotta be a way to see what tasks you've taken on. Okay. So the stuff up here... Huh? Oh, that's the inn. Okay. Hello. You are visitors here from a distant land, are you not? Then you must have been surprised when you heard all of our very particular laws. I can assure you that we local folk are equally baffled. There would appear to be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. We are merely victims of Queen Neria's whim. The laws forbidding love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We Hydropatolians have a long tradition of proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made from comely coral, which will become what will become of this tradition now. No one knows what motivates the queen, and we will live in constant fear of what outlandish etiquette might be passed next. As for the anchor Linder, well, the way she treats him is nothing short of a disgrace. Okay. Hey, Talon's playing Boss on X. There's nothing up here? A skeleton. Ah. Okay. Oh, another waypoint. Game? Okay. Oh, I'm probably not allowed up there. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there's the Eye of Sauron. That is freaky looking. That must be how they see people doing illegal stuff. Aw, berries! What are those? Oh, I like these trenches down here. Hello? I am Hydropolis' premier marine biologist. Is that just a biologist here? The current topic of my research, I'm afraid, is very close to a guarded secret. You look kind of like Undyne from Undertale, and that really bothers me. Sneezes while unbuttoning pants, Hydropolis guard, get down on the floor, down, take him to the slammer, takes all valuables from every citizen in broad daylight, says nothing. I'm a king, by the way. We don't call it stealing, we call it taxes. Dang it. You know, I might stream a little bit longer tonight now that people are actually here and watching. I'm really enjoying this too. You asked me what I know of Queen Neria. Now you mention it, I realize that I know very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. What? Huh? Is that just a drop up? It might be underwater. Look, you see the building of all the guards. That is the entrance to the palace. It lies on the ocean floor. Oh, okay, fine. Are we gonna go underwater? Taxes! And its top stands for the eye. Yeah, I want to know more about this thing. It's supposed to symbolize the benevolence with which Her Majesty watches over us, but the rumors tell that it is actually being a device that she used to spy on her own people. Whether or not this is true, we certainly never see her. Her interactions with the citizenry are conducted via the anchor, the Akon Lender, her most trusted aide and advisor. Some even say that in truth it is he who rules the realm. But if that is so, what exactly is it that she does? Maybe she's a figurehead. Just I don't know. There are societies like that. Well, I'm not sure we learned an awful lot about Queen Neria that will be of much use to us. The eye, he knows too much. No, but we sure heard a lot about the lender character. You've thinking the swab might be on the way, Roland lad. Interesting. Yeah, if we can get to him, we might be able to use him to get one step closer to the Queen. Turns me into ash via laser. Well, we haven't seen it fire anything yet. But how would we get to him? Oh, I know. Me. Ask me. Tell me. Actually, I'll fill you in on the details in a bit. Let's just get one of them Thingermy Bobs first, shall we? What are you talking about? Let's try somewhere that sells accessories, and that reckon they might have one that by there. I don't quite understand, but alright then. What, accessory shop? Oh, new Facebook posts. I love reading these. Here's a picture I took when out on patrol around Evermore. Oh, it's a selfie! It is marvelous to see the change that has overcome Gao Jia since he arrived here. He is a young pup, eager to give all he can. I must learn from his example. Did you have to post this? Come on, you are proud of it. Admit it. A fine fish of a big fin flyer. What a flashy fish. Yes, it's a very bright and shiny. How you doing? That guy scares me. Okay, so we need an accessory shop? I'm not following Lofty. Wait, why are we on the other side of the map? Sure, game, sure. Alright, what are you talking about? Yo, mate, you don't happen to see bright red coral rings, do you?
Whoa.
What? But you want... Why do you want such a thing? Never you mind, Sunshine. Here, you got one or what? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. But the law forbids me to sell such an item. I dread to think how Incon Lender would react if he were to learn of such a flagrant breach of the law. That said, as far as I know, there is no law that prevents me from simply giving you one. All I ask is that you help me in return. A fair exchange, and I am sure you will agree.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be the judge of that, Mon. Alright, spit it out. What kind of help are you after?
Okay.
I have 3 orders awaiting delivery, and I simply do not have the time to deliver them myself. It would be grateful if you could oblige me. Okay. Delivery from Peleus. Okay. Oh, Peleus and Triton. Of course there's a guy in this town named Triton. A spa delivery works in exchange for the nice coral ring. That doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's get moving, Evan. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll make that my active quest. I wonder if I should do some quests before I end this session. Oh, hold on, though. We're at a half hour, so... Stop